Hello and welcome to a new kind of video today. I'm making a semi-response video to this guy I watch called JustSomeRandomBloke, who recently put up a video called Why I Hate Anime. Now, I watched the video and he gave a lot of opinions, but he doesn't say a lot to back this up. So, I know you want to express your opinions, man. Please have facts for this. So we're going to watch his video and we're going to talk about some points that he could have done better and honestly what he may or may not understand about anime. So why don't we go ahead and start this? Oh, I almost forgot. The reason I'm Frank West at the moment is because, one, I don't have a face cam. Two, I can surprisingly pull off this look in real life if I wanted to. But I do not own Frank West. All rights of the pictures you see of him go to Capcom. Thanks, Capcom, for making an amazing character who looks somewhat like me.
Hello everyone,
Well, hello there! Glad to start off pleasant with you.
welcome to this video titled, Why I Hate Anime.
Oh geez, you spoiled the title, not like we couldn't read it already.
No, I already know that I will get lots of hate comments from anime fans.
Despite the fact that you have 0 of them, and the one that Immortal Zion posted is not a real hate comment, it is just something to mess with you.
I say, fuck off and do something productive with your life.
I'm making videos on my YouTube channel, I am also streaming. I can give you credit for making YouTube videos of your own, but also I finished high school recently and I'm saving up to probably go to college, unless my girlfriend wants me to do something else in my life.
Now let's start the video. So,
Oh, now we're starting the video! I thought we started when you said hello!
the reason why I despise anime is the fan base. Oh, the fan base. We have cosplayers, high-pitched squeaky dickheads, people who unironically think that they live in anime. Personally, I can't stand these people.
Okay. Cosplayers, for one, this is a fact that you got messed up. First of all, they don't even dress up as anime characters all the time. You got cosplayers dressing up as cartoon characters, video game characters, and even comic book characters. So there's a wide variety of cosplayers out there. As for people with high-pitched voices, it's mostly because some of them haven't hit puberty yet because they haven't reached the right age, or two, they lose their voice when they are just stating their opinion. Not all of them are dickheads. And the last point, no comment on that one yet.
Personally, I can't stand these people. I am fine with people who enjoy anime, but stay content about it.
You stay content if you like people who like anime. Then why are you doing this in the first place?
Those people are rare to find.
They're rare to find. You're literally in a Discord where a lot of us talk about some animes are pretty good. I consider myself a semi-casual anime fan because, you know, I'm not hardcore about any of them, but there's a lot I like, mostly because of the characters.
It's as if fanbase just have to make it well known that they love anime.
No, if they like a certain show, it's like talking about a TV show that people like, or even a certain video game. People are just expressing themselves, something you probably don't understand quite yet.
I'm not going to delve too deep into the different categories of anime fans.
Is that just because you're lazy or you're busy? Can you please be more specific why?
But I'll just go into two. So, action. It's just me, or does every anime seem like action? It's kind of odd.
It depends on the ones you watch. Some animes are full of action, but they also have their moments when you feel down to earth with them.
I've researched this. I've watched a couple of animes myself. I didn't like them.
Okay, can you be specific which one? For all we know, you probably watched Dragon Ball, Naruto, One Piece, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Visit the North Star. Please be specific of what animes you watched.
And for me, they were all action. Like,
which ones? Be specific.
Like every one of them. Like, even if they're different categories, every one of them were just action for some reason.
Then why did you say some of them were different categories if they're all action? If you watch different categories of anime, then talk about them. If they have a little bit of action, that doesn't make them full action.
It's animes. Fuck off.
Okay, I will agree with the fact that some romance animes take it a bit too far, but otherwise, I don't have that much of a deal.
And now for the last category, I forget because I watched too many shit ones researching this.
Which ones? You're never specific, nor do you provide any idea about which ones you've watched.
So, clearly I haven't stated every reason,
Okay, you got to fix your mic there, pal.
because I don't need too much yet. Cause
You don't need too much hate, and you're talking about anime. Granted, a lot of people talk about why they don't like anime in the first place, but still, that's for them. Is this really for you?
I wanna know that I'm gonna get a lot of dislikes from angry anime fans.
You have received none yet because of our channel sizes. If you think that, you think way too high of yourself.
And will I like that? No, I won't. I'm almost at 50 subs anyway.
Congratulations, so am I. I'm kind of proud of you.
Don't need this kind of hate anyhow.
Then why would you make a video like this? Genuine question here.
So, but yeah, I will state one more thing. This is my personal opinion.
Which I can respect when you bring up facts to back up your opinion. If you're just broad about it, then not a lot of people are going to take this as serious opinions. Let me give you an example. You were talking about action animes, right? One of the most action animes I've seen is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Let's say you didn't like that because of, Star Platinum. And you don't like the way they made the character. You could have said something along the lines of, I watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, for example, and didn't like the action in that, mostly because it made it seem like Star Platinum was way too powerful than he should have been. Which would have been a fair point. And if you would have provided any more context with that, then we would have been fine.
Personal opinion. Get that in your fucking head.
People do get that in their heads, you just don't provide enough context supporting your opinion. You're just making statements.
Because if you're gonna go out of your way to leave a hate comment on go ahead and send hate and that kind of thing, dislike the video.
You just said you didn't want hate, and now you're encouraging people to make it. Make up your mind!
I've only got 50 subs, not even. I'm 3 subs away from 50, can you just die?
Congratulations. And no, we can't just die because that would be boring. And for 2, if we did die, videos like this wouldn't exist.
I'll end off the video saying this. This is my opinion, but I don't get the appeal of anime. The way I see it, it's a ton of man-childs living in their parents' basement, staring at the females in the anime.
Okay, do you even know who that female is? Probably not. This is Urza Scarlet from Fairy Tail. Urza is a badass. You put up one picture of her in a scandalous outfit, yet you don't show Urza in, her armor. Why? You're just generalizing one character based off one picture. Clearly you don't research that much. I just dropped my bottle, I'm sorry. But you need to do a little bit more research before you make a video like this.
Longer than they should. And if you decide to leave a hate comment...
And also just to bring up the fact that not all anime female characters are like this. A good example is Sakura from Naruto. Heck, even Weiss from Ruby. And I'm not that big of a fan of Weiss, but she's not scandalous. And a lot of people like her because, she shows how powerful she is. Not every anime character is like that.
And if you decide to leave a hate comment, then you look like this man.
That man probably doesn't like anime. You probably just put up a picture. And second off, no, not every anime fan likes that. For example, there's this YouTube channel called Freelancer Amber, with nearly 20k subs. She's an anime fan who reacts to episodes of Ruby. Is she overdramatic? No, only about certain moments in the show that surprise her. But other than that, not everyone is like this. Another good example is my sibling Leo. Granted, Leo does not wish to show his face because the guy is tired. But he's about your age, literally. And he does not live in our parents' basement. In fact, he actually lives upstairs, right above me, which is kind of creepy sometimes. But other than that, none of us kind of look like this guy you posted. Heck, some of us probably do look like this guy, don't watch anime, and somehow found your video by complete accident, and are offended.
Because this is my opinion. So, with that, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all next time.
Okay. So, you talked about cosplays for a brief bit, but chose not to go into extent. Did you even look at some of the cosplays some people have done? Heck, I even once saw someone dressed up as a really good Black Panther. Heck, some people even cosplay as people from Disney, like this guy who was Bastion from Beauty and the Beast. If you're wondering why I'm stuttering, it's because I recorded a weapons guide video earlier today, and I'm starting to lose my voice and train of thought. As for certain characters in anime, Bloke, there's a lot of female characters, yes. But what about the male ones? You never go over them. There's a good badass from Berserk named Guts, and look at him. There's also Kenshiro from The Fist of the North Star, or again, Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yet you don't bring up a single name of an anime you've watched to prove your point. Heck, you don't even know who probably that girl was, which I explained not that long ago. In conclusion, man, this is a good idea of a video for you to make. Why? Because you're expressing yourself. However, if you don't have the facts to back it up, then what's the point? We're just listening to you ramble on. You gotta provide some context about why you don't like certain things. Heck, and you're even kind of a hypocrite. You're playing a video game based off an anime called Pokemon. Something tells me you probably knew that, but still. Well, with that, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Heck, if you did a reaction to this, I feel proud of you for watching my video. Also, if you want me to make another one of these videos on someone, let me know. I will probably come up with a clever idea. And with that, I hope you enjoy, and enjoy one more picture of me being Frank West. Bye-bye.